Okay, I've heard a little bit of on the YouTube thing, but if that's still not great, let me know. Yeah, I'll call in if there's anything else wrong with the with the streaming setup. You're my actual tech support for um for anything OBS related, Paul. So thank you. Um. So yeah, I'm just gonna adjust the audio on my own headset because it's really loud for me. So to put this out, I really wanted to play these games again because they're arguably some of my favorite games, just on the console in general, on the Xbox 360. I'm playing it on Series X, but these are some of my favorite horror games ever. This is how I really got introduced to horror games in general on this game. That and Resident Evil, so this is kind of my induction into these. And I never really got around to playing 2 or 3, and I've heard a load of really good stuff about 2 recently, and I've seen playthroughs of it, and I really like the look of it. But I do need to start with the first one if I want to do that. I played this game ages ago. I never finished it, which is a travesty, to be honest. But hopefully I'll be able to change that up this time. But yeah, I did say while I was muted, this banner is by an absolute class group of people. Obviously, Fall Over Thistledew. And if there's anyone watching the stream who isn't from Thistledew, you should go and subscribe to them, because I believe they're still looking for that 150 subscribers if they haven't hit it already, which I wouldn't be surprised by if they had. So definitely worth your time. They make some class content, and hopefully they'll start streaming too as well, because they really need to get on that train at the moment.
I wish I could talk to you.
Also to mention as well, if Zoe at any point comes in during this poll, make sure she doesn't watch it, because this is for her to get shit scared at in her own time. This is a solidarity movement. I'm playing Dead Space because I want Zoe to play it, and then ultimately I'll get an entertaining video to watch out of it.
That's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Very close to 150. Well, I'm hoping you get to it soon, because honestly you deserve it. And honestly, I don't know how this channel has more subscribers than yours, because the quality of content is nowhere near as good or as consistent.
Now, where is she? There she is.
Oh, you've never played Dead Space. Alright. Well,
So that's
you're in for a wild ride then. And
Impressive.
just switch to
The
PC.
USG Ishimura.
Even better.
Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
I would
all dark?
probably
I don't see
preferably
any
play
running
this game on
lights.
PC anyways. It's just the fact that I'm a bit concerned about my PC overheating if I play it on PC. I got a lot of buffering whenever I did that, so I stick to console a lot of the time.
Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress
Fun
call.
thing about this
Come in,
actually, the
Ishimura.
second and third game, Isaac actually has a
You're gonna
voice
need
and
to boost
speaks
the
and has
signal for power
storyline
as well.
elements that
Yes,
actually
we know.
incorporate him speaking to other characters, and
signal.
it's really jarring to have heard
More.
that come back to the first game and just have this silent protagonist.
Never heard of a total
I think
communications
adding a
blackout
voice
on
was
one of
a
these things.
great
You'd
idea.
think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Alright, you heard the lady. Take us in.
I'm excited for the remaster, unbelievably so. I'm not excited to the point where I'm like, I really need to play this now. I'm more excited for Callisto Protocol, because that's a new game, new experience. And honestly, this game still holds up on its own. I was kind of like, why does this need a remaster? But I mean, I'll take new Dead Space content whenever it rears its head, so it would have been nice if they'd done a similar thing to Mass Effect, where they remastered the whole trilogy. I think that would have been great, because it allowed for some improvement in the Mass Effect games. Maybe they could have done that with Dead Space 3, from all I know. tuning in for the spoilers so I don't crap any stuff. No, this isn't fair. I will legitimately end the stream if you stay. I believe this is the only time I would ever turn down a viewer is for the full fact that I just don't want you to be spoiled by this. Maybe I'll just run through everything so quickly that you can't take it. And I think even still, even with spoilers, it'll still be
I'm not getting any
scary.
readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra.
Well, you
hands
had
from flight
one
deck
job to
countdown.
keep Zoe away from the stream. Absolutely devastated.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Prime Xbox 360 graphics. That's some dedication to the cause, in fairness, Paul. I'll let you off.
Use run to move quickly.
Basic stuff here. Didn't realize left bump was for running. His sensitivity is a bit weird. I feel like I'll need to see how I get on in combat before changing this.
Welcome, CEC employee, to the USG.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
And is now the oldest serving.
So, inside the issue more is actually a lot smaller than I remember it being.
It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons.
What's this?
Whether you be joining us
It's nothing I can pick up.
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, I meant to do it over here. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing. Switch door to open. Wait. Well, that's not hacking. Ooh. There's hacking in this game, surely, or is that just the second one? My memory is faint. This scene I never really got. I'm gonna explain it in a second. Save point. Imagine.
Seems like everyone was
Dream
trying
Team.
to
Oh,
catch
all three. This is classic. I feel so honored to have all three in the chat. This is unbelievable.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody
So here's a
here.
save point here, just in
Can't pick
case
up any
you,
broadcasts.
I don't know, die to fall damage, if that's even possible in this game.
Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power.
Like, do I
Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out. a
do
lot
this, or
sooner.
what's the story?
Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Use the notation system to find your next objective.
Oh. Okay, there. Map screen. I think the cool thing about this game as well, actually, just while we're on this, and I'll get back to your comment in a minute, Paul, is that I don't think at one point this actually really ever takes you out of Isaac's perspective. The HUD's always on screen, like you never go to a pause menu really, which I think is really cool.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. I said that, Zoe, by the way.
She's taking a lot of damage.
Just, if you want, I can run back by over it in case you missed it the first time, just in case.
Air seems to be flowing again. That's
This is cruel. I feel mean doing this.
What the hell was
Oh
that?
no, quarantine.
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
The hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
He's behind you.
Come on. Come on. Got it.
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked. Run!
Let's go. Oh, I'd forgotten all of this. I was going to make a comment, but I just do not have the time right now.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
I'll restart the game, Zoe. Don't you worry. You definitely do. Go in, go in, go in, go in. so shit scared by this. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. What a long day. I'm pretty sure I have sunstroke. I'm not even lying. I'm pretty sure I'm absolutely collapsing here. This heat is not doing me well, and now I'm about to give myself a heart attack. Add that to the smoking. Oh my god. Walking time bomb in this game. I actually didn't get to go back and see the save point. Maybe we will see it again, though, and I will point it out. Somebody's having a bit too much fun in that room. Oh wait, they're crying. Never mind. Never mind, that should have been so obvious. I'm such an idiot. How's my doctor? Oh yeah, that's a right bumper to rotate the boy. A little melee there. Make sure I... What happened? Oh, it pushes me back. The adrenaline will see me through. I hope. Shoot this? I'm surprised at how much this game is just a mystery to me. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Why did he jump at me like that? That wasn't fair. Are you still alive, or? Take off the outer legs. Alright, the sensitivity isn't as bad as I remember. Certainly an interesting one, though. Sorry this happened to you. I could look down. Oh. I didn't know I would... I feel so bad. Oh, it's just kicking him around now. Isaac, no, please. Yeah, no, we gotta make sure he doesn't come back. It was hungry. Making me hungry, these guys. Ferocious appetite. Deadly, some might say. And in space as well. Let's see. Thank you. Where's the health pack? There it is. Do I waste the health pack now? No.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from... Get out! Get back! Get back!
Damn. Clip's taking seconds, but a disaster. Good thing that thing had a backup, though.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what?
It's like an
What the hell are
Instagram
those
live.
things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
It's not working, bro.
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
That's a lie. He ain't helping. We all know he isn't helping. I don't care about Nicole. Get me off this fucking ship. Oh, the map hotkey. Oh, thank you again. Wait, how do I change objective? Mission. Replace the damaged tram. Alright. What was that thing for? Oh yeah, that's what it does. Okay. Oh, they're right there. Why did they Instagram live me? They're across the fucking hall. It's just... Just like wave or something. I don't know. You telling me Isaac doesn't know BSL? He should. He's an engineer. Alright. Everything's so like... Can I break this open? Wait, what have I... Oh. Oh ho! Learning shit. So you learn no, that's good. Bro, you are alive. He was just having a nap. He was in a sleep coma for sure. He was absolutely... He munched down on some bits. He was just like, nah, bit. Oh, save point. Take note, Zoe. No, I did play this before. Chapter 7. I didn't make it far, did I? This elevator is locked. Shame. Oh.
This is Benson Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that.
No
cut him
way,
apart.
really? God, thank God I happen to be just doing everything sounds like that. Scary. You're dead.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Thanks for the... Oh my God! It took me 3 times. I get it. Just waiting for the head, yeah. Oh, this is a surprisingly open area. I wonder, will there be anything dodgy down this hallway? I hope not. Let the blue whale on board. What's this? Stasis module. Oh! Bit of stasis. How do I use this? This is some pro level guide here. I don't know what you're on about. Gee, all these tips. Hope you have a notepad out, Zoe. Like, these are top tier, like, pro level tips right here. Okay.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Yeah, thanks. I just did that. They really think I'm an idiot. This guy obviously has an engineering degree. He knows what he's doing. More stasis. Oh, another save station. Write that down, write that down. Why did we need a save station in between these? There was literally nothing that could have killed us. Well, that means there's something dodgy coming up, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not going down that hole. That hole looks dodgy. That one's... Oh, something at the end of this hole, though. What is that? Oh. Excuse me? I don't remember this. Frankly, I don't want to remember this. That door was not happy, Sean. Some might say it had a screw loose. Bit nutty.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
I get it! Oh, I need to... Yeah. I'm sorry. Have to just go across now and do it? Or... I need to get the other one up. Oh, hello. Go away. Back off, you spooky bitch. That's one for the crowd right there, that was. Do we have ammo on him? No. Just needlessly being violent here. Small backpack. An audio log.
Car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from, big man? Just popping in to say hello. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna have to stasis this thing. Run, Isaac. Nice. Quality stuff.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I will. What is that noise?
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Good, I hope it gets it. Oh, spooky boy. Look at him. Look at him crawling up there. He thinks he's being sneaky. I see you. Go away. He's dead. Yeah, he is. Man's got some ammo on him. Big man.
Tram replacement complete.
Oh, stasis recharge says thank you. Okay, that's done. Now what's the name? What's the deal now? Huh? We gotta go over here. Ooh, see what's in this box over here, huh? Power node. They're actually very helpful. Okay, I gotta go back. Oh, I gotta backtrack. Hope nothing scary pops out. I see you sneaking up there. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're all... You think you're cool? I can see you, mate. Come on, come down here. Drop down. That's right, you won't. He's a big man until the plasma cutter comes out. Now, I assume I have to go this way. Yes. The not well door. Hello. I suppose the door could. Fuck me, the body scared me. It was just like. Oh, hello, you're running. Oh, you're a big leaper, aren't you? You're a leafy boy. How are you still alive, my friend? Oh my god. Launch him, launch him. Reload, reload. This is heart attack central, this game. Really is. Like, terribly so. Alright. In we go. Indeed, what a game. This is a quality game.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked.
Also, am I right in assuming that random edits is you, Chris? If so, just let me know. Is it down this way? Oh no, down this way. Okay. Save station. Wake up moment. Okay, good. So I think I saw you join once before and I just didn't clock it. Hello, Chris. Thoughts on tomorrow's episode of Unlimited Madness? Excited? What do you think people will think of your absolute quality opinion takes? Notes taken. Good to hear, good to hear. Now, if your notes were accurate, that is actually a save space we actually went by earlier, Zoe, so
it looks like the door to
I hope you marked that as a backtrack and not a new one. That would be, I don't know, just a teacher's note there. Unnecessarily. Dude, this guy's sneaking. He thinks he's sneaking. He's not. He's gonna get shot. Here. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. No, you're not. Oh, 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 he's still alive. Oh, oh. Hello, hello. He's dead. Mary, flip the bodies out of the way. Oh, I'm actually dangerously low on ammo. I need more ammo. Okay. Plotting a map as you speak. Amazing. I'll ring I was gonna say I'd ring Visceral up and see if they had a job for any map designers, but they're actually out of business. Which I mean means there's plenty of spaces in Visceral for a map designer, so oh, makes me sad thinking about it. Based opinion on Rian Johnson's film? I don't think so. I thought you were very cruel. Mike will have words tomorrow. Mike's not gonna like it. There. Am I going the right way? I am. Oh, what a randomly placed canister. I wonder if I can... I kick it down the stairs? Oh, I can. Do that. That's right. Hop out down here, guys. You know you want to. Oh, hello, sneaky boy. Oh, what's this? Ammo. Helpful. Guarantee. No? Okay. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh. Hello, Sergey. Bullet train episode is needed. Yeah, we'll look at that. At this rate, that'll come out in December. Let's get it. I'm quite quick at reacting. It's just the like, I don't know why I don't assume that that's going to happen. But yeah, Chris, Bullet Train thing will probably happen in December. At this rate. Hopefully November after the Halloween season. I'd be up for watching it. Give that a look. I thought I heard something else around here. So what's this? 44 gyro. No spoilers, but I'm excited for our next a lot of episodes. Yeah, me too. The fact we have 2 months already set up for those Monday Movie Madness episodes is great. And I mean, I think they're all pretty decent, to be honest. What is that? I hear something. Give me that. Bit of loot there, Zoe, just for notes. Obviously as a pro I knew that was there. Also some more loot over here, I was just making sure. Just to check, I hope everything's coming through okay on the stream and it looks fine. Oh, I see someone running. No, please, sir. Take it easy, huh? Not even an ammo drop after all that. Give him a laugh. Where to put those 2 canisters there and not let me use it, huh? Going through this locked door, apparently. This looks like a safe room. Of sorts. Let's hope so. Very nice. Anything else?
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. You got upgrades we can... Let's just... I feel like upgrading the rig at the moment is the best thing. Like, just a bit of air. Okay, I need to activate this thing. Right, that's all the nodes I have. Let's figure out what the next thing is. There's probably some stuff too. Alright.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the transfer to come back online.
Absolutely not. Where did it go? That's no. Oh, oh that did not make. Okay. Ooh, hello. Suit outfit. Alright, let's keep running. I want to get out of this area as soon as possible. Okay. Legs seem to be the way to go, to be honest. Alright. Back in the elevator. Dead Space needs a quest port now. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these old sort of horror games would be class on a quest port. That's why the Resident Evil ones, I think, are so good on VR. I'm really looking forward to it with 8, but there's no chance I'm going to be playing that when it comes out. PSVR 2. But I mean, if you want as close as you can get to the VR port, play the Wii version. That is a special treat of a game. Get off me. So some space, please. Personal space. Okay, down here. Is there something down here that oh, I can go through this door. I don't know what's through here. Oh, I've been down here already, never mind. That's where the body dropped. That's where the bodies hit the floor. Game like it on Quest called Cosmo Dread. That looks fantastic. I might give it a look. Is it just on Quest? Is it on Soul Quest that you can play it like through the headset, or do you need to have side quest on it as well? You just stand there. You're not gonna help? No, looks like it. Data borders.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized.
Lovely.
All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, we're on board and
this
heading
game
to the
is
bridge.
awesome.
Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But
I
I
heard
have
they
a mission to
communicate on
complete,
voice
and
call.
that's
They're
exactly
sitting right
what
beside
I am
each
going
other.
to do, with or without you. Do we understand
Hey,
each
first
other?
on mobile. Is Dead
Just get
Space
us out
on
of here
mobile?
alive.
Is there a Dead Space? I need to... No, hold on. I actually do need to check this now, because that's blowing my mind. It looks better here. Fair. Dead Space Mobile. Oh, there is a Dead Space Mobile. Huh. Very cool. So Cosmo Dread is a mix of BioShock and Dead Space. It doesn't need side quests. Oh, that's actually very good because BioShock is one of my favorite games ever, and Dead Space, of course, on top of that. So very cool. But yeah, I didn't realize Dead Space was on mobile unless you played through Cloud and then. But probably the 2011 iOS release. I don't know. That would be interesting. That would be an interesting thing to see. Let's make the move. slightest things are now starting to startle me, which is interesting. Let's see. Oh, boxes over here. Very nice. Give me your innards. What's in here? Oh, there's a person. Hello. Are these things to be opened, or are they just... No, they're just regular boxes. Never mind. Let's go on in. Okay, that's not slightly terrifying at all. I think if you can get through this game, it'll probably help you through a lot of stuff. Come back! Where are you going? Alright, that's locked. He's just waiting, bro. He's just waiting. Oh. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, oh, oh. Move, Isaac, move. Absolutely not. What's a... It's a mean one. They just spawn one right behind me. How was I going to deal with that? Let's have a look. Something here. Damage report.
Isaac,
oh, we're back to where we began.
we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command center.
Honestly, yes, Paul. If Zoe does play this, like... it's like one of the worst. That, and I would really like Alan Wake, because that's one of those games that, like, for some reason, it's not super scary in terms of, like, what's a moderate amount of spooky, but it's like you'll always find some creature or person just randomly happens to be behind you, and because it's in this weird tight third-person angle, it just seems so fucking creepy every time, and you always get a jump from it. So I think, yeah, it's well worth it. Here we are, back at that save point, Zoe, if you're still watching. The ultimate backtrack. It's locked. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I have to go to the Ishimura, do I? Yeah. You get these boxes that I didn't get last time then. What was that? Okay, Isaac just isn't punching that. Oh, he can hit that with his foot though, so good on him. Hello. Get off your little handsies. Checking out Prey this weekend after showing my girlfriend Predator and the first Alien. Hyped for both friends. Yeah, I watched Prey the other day. I actually really like it. I think it's up there as one of the best Predator films. Definitely in recent memory, but in the terms of the actual films altogether, I think it's probably the second best, just after the original. But I do have a real soft spot for the AVP movies as well. And of course, there's the classic AVP 2 game that came out yonks ago. Oh, fuck me, that gets me right. Oh, I should probably leave. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. It ain't working though. Yeah, the ship's gone, mate. Hope they have insurance.
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Oh yeah, I hope those emergency crews come around quickly. Hello. Oh, over here on your little hind legs. Should we even bother? Don't so stay.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
Those are at home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
No one remembered the console exclusive ABP or TS game. It was great. I don't remember that. So I didn't know there was an RTS game. I knew there was the FPS ones. But RTS game? I suppose RTS games were never really my vibe to begin with. I kind of liked Halo Wars, but like I was a massive Halo fan. I still am, but I just never really could get into RTS games, and I only played about half of 2. So I'm sure they're perfectly fine.
Find new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
Very nice. Where's the store? Here it is. Can we get a suit or something? Or... What do we got? 13,000. I could buy a power node. Level 2 suit either. Yeah, I'm gonna get the level 2 suit. Level 2 suit is good. I'm actually gonna leave the ammo. I think I'm good. But I am kind of happy with where we're at. Now I need to get on the tram. Let's just see what this is quick. Oh, it's an upgrade bench. I don't have a node, so it's kind of useless. Alright, let's keep going. Is that chapter 1 done? Actually, already. That's quite quicker than I remember. It's only about, what, 30 minutes? Yeah, chapter 1 done. Gonna save? Yes, please. Oh, see, I was only about 4 hours in for chapter 7, so it makes sense that this chapter would be only about half an hour. What are you planning on? I know, see where the wind blows. In life or just in the game? Planning on hopefully getting to chapter 4 tonight. Playing on. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm playing on Xbox Series X at the moment. No, no worries. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox Series X at the moment through backwards compatibility, so it's still 360, but I don't know if it's a little bit upscaled. Probably.
Just like you said.
Oh, who's this?
For you.
You gonna give me this, or? So. Oh, thanks.
Use kinesis to move or throw objects.
Oh, fun. Kinesis module. Oh, well, that was just really unnecessary. Oh, health in here, though. That also looks a little upscale. Yeah, I'd say so, to be honest. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, I think the original was in 720. I can't remember. Sea of Thieves, I demand it. Yeah, we'll play Sea of Thieves at one point, Chris. Again, it's a game I just never got into just because I really didn't have a group of people to play it with, but yeah, sure, why not? Now, what's the plan here? Where do we go? Apparently this way, but hit this or... Oh, Kinesis, I'm an idiot. Just shove this over there. Yeah, it's definitely a little upscale, but... Need to purchase a ship in the name of Gaming Sandbox. Yes. Definitely a game we need to take a look at. Schematics, pick up store, schematics to add items. Add to store. Okay. Yeah, Multiverse or Fortnite. I'm decent. I haven't played Multiverse yet. I've heard loads of really good stuff about it. Fortnite, on the other hand, no, I haven't played Fortnite in years. Fortnite isn't really my jam. Also, on top of that, I'm just not very good at it, so probably for the best that I stick away. But Multiverse, I do want to give it a go at some point. So maybe I will hit you up then.
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
Alien Isolation, I actually played that a little bit. It's a game I found quite slow to get started, but I need to get back into it. Usually, what I play and what we generally play on Gaming Sandbox is indie stuff, but I just felt like giving Dead Space a go, just because I'd seen a good few videos on it recently, and it got me kind of nostalgic for it. So, I'm into kind of survival horror stuff. I like the odd action game here and there, but mainly sort of short indie experiences are really cool. Stuff that I don't have to take a week out of my time to play through. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Was Alien actually, out of interest, was Alien Isolation worth the payoff in the end? Because I know it's about like maybe 20 to 25 hours of a game, and I stopped after about 5 or 6 just because I was getting kind of bored of it. Me too, indeed. Horror YouTubers. Yeah, no. I feel like I should play some indie horror games at some point, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. Plus, I don't know if my PC will be able to handle it. Schematics, I know, flamethrower. I just do not have enough for that, so we will leave that for the moment. What did that save point in a second? I just want to see what's in here. Very nice. Now, where should we go? I presume, I think I remember us having to backtrack here before. Got it on Game Pass. It's good, but gotta stick through. There's that new alien abduction horror game that just came out too. Yeah, no, it's certainly a good game. I just don't think I particularly vibed it very much. I really liked Aliens Fireteam. I keep saying that that's kind of like the Aliens 2 to Isolation's sort of Alien 1 vibe. But maybe I will at some point do a stream and go back to Alien Isolation. If I can get VR set up for that, I might give it a go, because the VR always looked like a lot of fun for Alien Isolation.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
Now they tell me. I knew this ages ago. Our YouTube say yes. Actually, Kai, if you're listening to the chat, Pistol2 Gaming, who are in the chat right now, they do a series called Zoinks, where one of their co-hosts, Zoe, does like, I don't know if it's weekly or bi-weekly at this stage, but they go through like different horror games, kind of, and she's absolutely shitting herself in every single video. It's absolutely hilarious, really good to watch. I haven't done it enough credit there, but it is really good. I really enjoy it. So go over and check that out if you're interested. And they're also trying to get to 150 subs. There are here alien abduction horror. I'll stick that on the list. Let me put that on my phone now. I'll give it a look later once I finish streaming. boom. Alien abduction game. Alright, that is on the list. When we get finished with Dead Space at some point, I will give that a look. Here we go. Alright. Nice bright room. It's way too open. What's this? Ammo. Nice. Already heard before we loaded here.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Fuck's sake. As soon as I said it, I knew it. Hello. Run out of ammo here. Okay. Oh no, hello. Come on out. Alright, then you start making a move here. No. Hello, sneaky boy. Sneaking about, thinking you're all that. Yeah, let's see. Oh, hello. I was basically they're a lot less menacing than the legs and that guy. Like, what the hell is this? He's got metal legs. Good, we good.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony.
Oof.
And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Let me back down. Yeah. Oh, in here. Fully reloaded. Good. Let's get what's in here. Plasma cutter ammo. Very nice. Oh, save point. Here we go.
Come on! Come on! Let me out!
No, it's a rough one, that is. Sorry, my friend. Do I have to go through there? Are you... Where'd it go? Don't do me like that. Oh, hello. Hello. I was not expecting that. He was right. Did. I didn't realize he just yeets it. He just kicked it. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh. As she should pull. That scene was utter disgust. Is it dead? It's dead. For good measure. Good luck, have fun, fam. Thank you. Oh, GLHF to you too. I'm drinking, don't do a... Oh. 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 Hello. What are you up to? But you get down from there. What's going on here, little experiment? Oh my god, man. Go away. I want to see what's going on. It's little baby in there. I cannot tell. It does look like one though. If so, that is pretty weird. Alright, in we go. Medical facility. Thermite, that's what we needed.
Alright, that thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it.
Oh, very nice.
Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Yeah, we have to go this way. I too can hear something big out there, and I don't like it. Oh, it's the door. Oh, hello. Man with legs. Man with iron legs. Man with iron legs. Chill, bro. Alright. And Donnie's dealt with. Hello, Ton Mike. How's it going? How are we looking? Alright. We do have to go through here. Save station I'm going to use. Is there a shop in this room? I can't remember. I will have a look at that. Oh, there's a store here. Let's have a look. What's it? Suit level 3 available yet, or what's the story with that? Suit level 2, no, I have 11,000 credits here. I could get a flamethrower. I'm going to stick with the plasma cutter for the moment. The Dead Trace franchise 4 microtransactions was scary and gave me anxiety. Yeah, that's fair. I've had the exact same thing coming through this. I haven't actually played, I've never played Dead Space 2 or 3. I know 2 is meant to be really good, so I look forward to playing that. And 3, I've heard the stuff about microtransactions, but I've watched some stuff on it recently, and I am actually looking forward to doing it, and I might hopefully do a co-op if Chris is down. But yeah, Dead Space 1 I always remembered as being an absolute classic. They just don't do stuff like this anymore, do they? Like, the fact that there's... This is pretty much like 3 games coming out on the one console generation. Like, you wouldn't think of that now. Like put it into perspective. Without MCC, Halo had 1 major series release on the Xbox on the Xbox One, whereas there was what, like 4 Halo games on 360. Obviously, cost of budget has gone up, but it's just mad to think that you got all this quality in such a short amount of time. I see you there, hitting your head. Alright, buddy. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna get my stations. You got any ammo? No. Oh. Oh. I don't mean to kick him. That was a bit mean. Alright. There's a scary man there. What's this? Audio log? Text log. Dr. Warwick. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50+ hours of waking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His explanation of events on the colony is also odd, and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Skyrello hostage and murdered nurse. What's next? Murdered Nurse Evans. And he doesn't deny his action, but he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransigent. God. Tell I don't read for a living. Intransient. Displaying schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he'll kill again to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. A most intriguing case. What a weird way to look at it. That's absolutely horrifying. Intriguing.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
I will use kinesis on this object. Thank you. Move you out of the way. Thank you. And away I go. Oh, hello. Can I use kinesis on this? Please looking at me. You. Probably reload. Yeah, you guys stay there, that's fine. That helps me. Thank you. This is obviously to be put somewhere. The question is where? Was it on the other side? Did I see that? Right? No. Let's have a look, see, shall we? We'll go in here first and see what the crack is. Sorry to lose you, my friend. Oh, hello! Lordy me, this does still gets me. Head out through here. Oh yeah, there's the power thing. Pop you in here. Very nice. It now works. Oh, I'm probably going to pull this across, haven't I? Yeah, here we go. Where are you going? Absolutely not. Goodbye, my friends. I'm actually getting the hang of this now. I was having a little bit of paranoia about it to begin with, but I think I'm starting to realise what the crack is. I can destroy that. I'm also going to save here. And see see how we're getting on. Just quickly checking something here. Let me have a look. See. Let me see. Okay, we're in good standing here. I think we're probably about halfway through chapter 2. For those tuning in, the plan is to go to chapter 4. I might do chapter 5. X-Ton-like. Sorry about that. Hello, X-Ton-like. X-Ton-like. Okay, pronounce it. Cool. I will keep that in mind. Going out to the air. F5. Refill canisters. Yeah, I am watching this while my air is going down. This is a bad idea. How do I'll go through here. Give me that. I'll make it out here. Plenty of time. Don't worry. Have a little look. Looking pretty nice, except for all the obviously dead bodies and all that.
As you know, Ishimura is able to set his gravity locally. Your grav boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
3 is bad, by the way. Just wanted to add your lucky one, and 2 is good. Pretend those only exist. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I mean, I've seen gameplay of 3 and I've seen a lot of 2. I know 2 is a lot more action oriented, which I'm actually kind of fine with. I love the heart of the first game. And I don't think, in fairness, I don't think 3 could take that away. I say that now. Come back to me when I unfortunately probably play 3 and it ruins my experience. Jump up here. Alright, and toss it down. Alright, cool. I also need this. Microtransactions. Yeah. I heard about that. That's what killed the franchise. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've seen a load of stuff about microtransactions in that game, and honestly, I think the bot negates a lot of it. I think the crafting system in general in Dead Space 3 just looks kind of poor in comparison. Obviously, the microtransactions were a big issue for that, but it could have been better on the whole. It's a shame that that's the game that pretty much destroyed Visceral, though, because honestly, they deserve so much better.
Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Hello. Hello. I see you up here, my friend. Oh, it's just a random guy. Because people can pay actual money, so I don't know. How a better weapon. And 2. Or not pay to win. 3 and 4 definitely pay to win. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't have much of an issue with the whole you can buy certain stuff in a solo game thing, because I just think it's like it's not really going to harm anyone at the end of the day. Like, I mean, if you play, from my understanding, if you play 3 and you don't buy anything, it can still be a decent experience. But again, I haven't played it, so I can't really make a comment on it. But I mean, so long as it kind of stays out of the remaster of this, I'll be happy, but I don't think it will, like I said. Alright, back we go. Oh, hello, where did you come from, my friend? You standing there, chilling out? Let's go, get inside. Hello. That bit done. Nice.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice. That was done well. Quick save to keep us going. I don't really need this many saves, to be honest, but I'm just kind of honestly just doing it because I'm like, just in case. Because by the time I say I don't need that many saves, I'm going to end up dying. I see you. You thought you were being sneaky. Jumped out for a minute. What did we miss? So pretty much I got the second set of thermite that I need to go and get this key card. I am about to be absolutely shit on by Lola's necklace. So enjoy that one. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't trust myself too much. Yeah, so we got the other side of thermite now to blow up the middle reactor that we're going back to now, and hopefully I think we need to get a key card for someone. Override you been paranoid. Sure, let's do that. I feel like that's a bad thing, but big health pack. Plasma energy is already full. Yeah. Here's a... Oh, my inventory's full.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yeah. A drink. You open my drink, I'm doing it.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that.
Ruins experience?
There was nothing divine in what I saw.
Yeah, I could see how that might happen.
We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting
can generally
anyone
be a
down
pain in the
on
ass if that's the case.
It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell
but hey,
with Matthias. He
we'll wait and
of all
see.
people should know that this is greater than
But thankfully I've
old
1 and 2 to do first, so that will at least make me feel good. I feel like any game as well, regardless of pay-to-win stuff, is always kind of a bit more fun if you have someone else playing alongside you. Single player seems like it's an absolute drag in Dead Space 3, so that's what I'm going to hopefully try and get someone to play 2-player. That better be a brew. Well, Paul, that's very hypocritical for you to say, considering you were drinking Coke the other night and not an Iron Brew, so I am taking a leaf out of your book. I can get the Iron Brew, though, if we get to the end of this chapter, though. Because I still have it. Waiting. I need to see inventory. Do I? Oh, I don't have enough space. Pull schematics. It means people who have a bigger wallet or stole their parents' credit card get good stuff right away. Yeah, I mean, again, maybe this is just where we disagree on this. I just don't think that's a big of an issue for a single-player game. Because if you're not, like, actively playing against someone, you're not hindering someone else's performance. So if you're paying with your own money, or as you say, like, your parents' money, I mean, for a single-player experience, it's not going to hurt anyone except the AI in a game, which realistically can't give out about unfairness. So if it was in a multiplayer setting, yeah, I'm 100% with you. I hate when people have pay-to-win scenarios in multiplayer. And I think a few games have kind of started to move away from that, which is good. People like me, the average gamer, it took me a couple of weeks. Then it only takes them 1 hour or just a day to get all the good stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, personally, buying all that stuff and having it at the beginning would ruin it for me anyways, because I kind of like the gradual progression in games. It's like when you get those like deluxe editions of games and they give you like a super cool suit that realistically you're never going to end up trading out for anything else because it's unbelievably broken and way too high level for whatever you are at the beginning of a game. I think some of the Dead Space have that. But yeah, I'm realistically not a big worrier of microtransactions and single player stuff just because it's like, it's not harming anyone else. It's just kind of, if you maybe don't have the time or something, you can just buy it and get the best experience you want. But I mean, by all accounts, I will stand by just not paying microtransaction stuff if it's avoidable in a single player game, because I'd like to get the actual core experience that the devs are kind of going for. Prob's flat now. Life hack for fizzy drinks: if you shake it and then put it in the fridge, it'll stay fizzy. Use that and I'll take whatever this is. Semiconductor. And I go. Get the old stasis up. What are you? What is this? What is this thing? Did I ask for these? I absolutely did not ask for this. Why is this here? Oh, where did they come out of? It's just randomly sitting there, waiting for me. What's this? Something there? It's just annoying in my opinion. It doesn't hurt anyone. It just makes the game unfair for people who don't have their mother's credit card. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I definitely get that. I mean, in a perfect world, it wouldn't exist to begin with. Let's use a thermite bomb. Oh yeah, stand right in front of it, Isaac, why don't you? You're not absolutely flattening him. Let's see what's in the store. I feel like that I know I have schematics for stuff, so inventory. Yeah, so that schematic download is done. Valuable electronic component, sell to store. Can I use it? Does anyone know who's in chat if I can use the gold semiconductor for something, or is it just for selling? Maybe if I move it? You can move items from the inventory here. Okay, well, move. There's no way I need all this plasma cutter ammo. Key. I'll move one of the large ones as well. Stasis packs, other stuff? Oh, there is. Power node. No. Let's save up my money for the moment. Oh wait, there was a different gun in there. I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, fair. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some stage. If I get to a stage where it's like not particularly useful, I might just sell it to get something. Plasma cutter, line beam, pulse rifle. I want to get. I'm gonna get the pulse rifle. I'll take 25 pulse rounds. Why not? Hopefully we find more in the way. If not,
Red weapon icon. Mean your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
Thank you for that. Alright. Good to have 2 weapons now anyways. Let's keep going.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Yeah, what are you playing at the moment, Extra on Mike? Bit of interest, just. Any good recommendations? Oh, Titanfall's good. I have to play Titanfall 2 at some stage because I know the campaign that is meant to be top quality. Luckily enough, indie games is what we kind of specialise in here. This is just a random coincidence that I happen to be playing Dead Space, but any good indie games we should be looking out for? I'm going to head so I can chill out before bed, but really enjoyed tuning in. I look forward to the next one. Alright, Paul, thanks a million. Hopefully I might be on again tomorrow. Gonna look guaranteed. Yeah, I know I remember seeing a load of stuff where it was previous Half-Life developers have worked on it, so I mean, if that's any indication, I'm sure it'll be amazing. Okay, where are you? I saw you sneaking about. Where'd you go? Cheery bye to you too, Paul. Oxygen recharge. I don't need it. Nice. Let's see what's in here. Cabinets. Let's have an owl look. I'm trying to figure out where that power node has to go. I'm sure it's... Oh, there it is. Okay. In here. Spooky though. Oh, that was efficient. Parano territory? Yes it is. I will gladly do it again. Get some decent stuff out of it last time. Ooh, lots of ammo. Happy with that, that was a good route to get it. That was efficient. I'm surprised at how accurate some of those shots were, so pat on the back for me. Nothing here. Moving.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony.
That was rough.
You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
There's just two creepy things going on at the same time. I was just not, I don't think, mentally involved in it. But the science log. Further to our previous conversation, I asked that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's why I ask. What's happening down there is just too unique, too unprecedented, to cut it short without proper time to study the causes and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Dr. I keep getting his name messed up. Scirello? Maybe? And Welland planetside to get their observations. Terrence. Well, Terrence, the only sane man in the room. And it doesn't look like you were listened to.
Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Welland, a planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Fly, boy. Made a new one. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, bro. I'm getting a second one. No, I'm trying to go in for seconds. Not a chance, pal.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to the ship.
Another thing to read. Message from Dr. Dumas G. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicting inflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte. I wasn't good at science in school, I'm sorry. Or English for that matter, if this is looking like it. Count was very low. With... You know what, we don't need to know how he died. You guys can pause and read. It's definitely that I can definitely read that. For sure. Now, here we are. Back once again to the Renegade Master. Oxygen recharge is not needed because we're back. Where do I need to go now? In here, so... In here. Hello, you are quick and you are strong, it looks like. Not fun. Use this yet. I feel like they might be good in the smaller ones. I maybe give that a try when I see one again.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Alright. Store time it is. Any suggestions? Schematics. Line racks. Ammo for the line gun. The line gun is pretty important. I know that. It's a pretty beastly sort of weapon, so... Timed mines. Anything else here I should get? Stasis pack. I might get the... Actually, for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my ammo. I'll move the large one. Definitely, again, don't need all that. Rounds. Alright, I'm happy with that. Time to go back here. I think we're good. That's the end of the chapter, is it? Yes. Oh. Struggling with the stairs. Fair play. We're in 2 chapters. I will save progress. Excuse me. We're doing good so far. We haven't died once either. Maybe it would have been a little bit surprised if I had died, but I was expecting maybe 1 death.
You've got 2 problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Righto. Alright, let's take everything from here first.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're
starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
I'm gonna guess that didn't go so well. Oh, what the fuck? What was that jump scare? Why'd they put the horn on me like that? Oh. I guess this way. Okay, cool. Quick save station. Even though I just saved, but for good measure. You never know when you're gonna die. You are definitely not dead. No ammo either. Just do scans. What's in here then? Is there... Okay, it's just a room stuff. Let's get this stuff before we go.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake!
Oh, I didn't even see this. It's just
God.
suits.
Is he dead? Relax. He's alive.
Oh, just suits.
But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
I don't get it either, buddy. It's text log. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's being attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Carmack says someone on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. Thank you, this army. I hope that Carmack is a reference to big man John Carmack. I doubt it though, but it would be cool if it was. Rig, I'm going to upgrade again. I do want a bit more health, and that's all the notes I have. Cool. I saw you below there. What's down here though? That's what's down. I see you. Oh, hello. Damn, this is a good weapon. Who would have thunk that a plasma rifle would be a good weapon, huh? Okay, so tell me to go back up there, which means I want to check in here first before going. There we are. Health stuff. Nice. Kinesis required. Alright. Yeah, I'm meant to be on this. Okay. Probably should have checked that before clicking the button, but here we are. This would be prime opportunity for those guys with the 3 arms at me. What in the world is that? Absolutely not. apparently not. At least not that I know of. Could have really used those explosive barrels, but I didn't. Is it telling me to go back? You telling me after coming all the way over here to go back? No. I don't want to. I've just gotten over here. Yeah, okay, I guess I do have to. I've obviously come out too early. Come on, hop on the tram, boys. Hop on the tram. I can't go back. I guess I need to fix something here. Let's see what we got around here anyways.
Never should let him live. Never should let him live. Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Let's see what the story is here. Is there anything else I need to do here? It's not looking like there's anything else over here for me to do. So I'm gonna assume I can go back on the tram now? Question mark? There's too many people on it, maybe. I doubt that's the issue, but I need to figure out a way to get back. Is it to kinesis myself? Now I know how to launch stuff, which is good. Question of the night here. Where do I go? That's back to the tram. Been over there. Let's try back up here again. I know I've kind of seen everything here, but maybe there was a door or something I missed. This looks important. There's what is? Oh yeah, there it is. There's a save spot there, so that'll kind of, you know. Have you played this game before? Yes, as you can see on the top, I've only gotten to chapter 7 though, so I haven't played it to the end. Although I do know what the ending is, and I kind of know the main gist of 2 and a little bit of 3 as well. Although I haven't played either of those games myself. Also, welcome to the chat, Ray. Thank you for joining. Inventory's full. Let's see. What can I use? None of this really. I kind of... Maybe I just get rid of the small one. I can't. Okay. Pulse rounds. I kind of want to keep them. But I'd rather have the health, so... Pick up the Ripper. Okay. Cool. Put it down.
Refueling sequence activated.
Alright, has that got the elevator back up and running? Yes. Oh, hello. You are a leaky boy. Hello, Santiago. The kick always gets me. How helpful this gun is against it did some damage, I'll tell you that. How many times have you replayed Dead Space 1? This is actually only my first time replaying it. Again, I didn't finish it the first time, although I do love this game. I've seen plenty of people play it before and all that different stuff, but I never got around to actually finishing it. And yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be my first time properly completing it. Problem with this game when it came out as well, it just wasn't at the space where I was going to play it. I didn't really get into these sort of games until a bit further down the line, and then obviously when you get introduced to survival horror, this is kind of at the pinnacle when you start playing it. Probably first time I probably played it was around maybe 2017, 2018. And today, well, I only started playing about just under 2 hours ago. We're in the middle of chapter 2, I think. I'm going the right way, yeah. Pull this down.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Well, I definitely saw something here. Oh, these fuckers. Actually, this would be brilliant to get Sam. Not against. Have you played Dead Space 2? No, I haven't played Dead Space 2. I've seen a good few people play through it though. It looks really, really fun, and I'm definitely going to be playing after I finish Dead Space 1. My plan is to go through all 3 games, if you're wondering. Hopefully within the next few weeks. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. No, you don't need that. We do not need that. I'm telling you, we don't need that. I'm right by the shop here, so I might as well just sell some stuff or get rid of it and then pick those up. Thank you. Those have been taken in. I'm going to get rid of this medium one, this small one. Plasma energy, again, I don't need all that ammo at the moment. Plasma cutter. Yeah, I think that's about fine. If you have any recommendations for things we can buy, that would be mostly appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, through here. Okay.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Decontamination sequence activated.
Has this game ever freaked you out? 100%. First time I played through this game, I was shitting. And to be honest, I'm still shitting. That being said, the aesthetic and the art is class in this game. But this game can freak me out at literally any moment. I don't know if I'm at the point anymore where I get freaked out being like, oh my god, but maybe. I'll eat my words maybe if that happens. This is locked. What do I do? Hello? Oh, hello. Jesus. Alright, I think we're holding off here. Really? You sound chill. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this game hasn't majorly scared me so far. I think I've kind of gotten a little bit immune to this sort of stuff. I got really scared initially when playing Resident Evil 7. And then I think ever since then I've kind of I've built up a tolerance to horror a little bit. And because I've seen loads of Dead Space, I kind of know the gist of what's going to happen a lot of the time, so maybe that's another factor to it as well. But yeah, first time I played this game, not a good time. Completely and utterly was just... maybe that's why I didn't finish it, actually. I wholly can't remember. But a large part of me was always freaked out by this game. It is one of those freaky games, though. That, and I remember when I was younger, Dead Island used to always freak me out as well. And I feel like if I played Dead Island now, I wouldn't find it that bad. Is this tentacle thing? No, tentacle thing isn't here. Yeah, no, tentacle thing isn't here. Stuff, though. Alright, let's go. Save station here, boys. Have you played other Resident Evil games? Yes, I have played a little bit of 1, although I need to go back to that at some stage. I've played all of 4. I played 4 VR. I have played Resident Evil 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 7 and Village, and at some point I want to get a co-op with Chris to play 5 and 6, and then maybe play the original Oris as well. I know there's other ones as well, like Revelations and Code Veronica, that I should probably check out, but they're not really on my priority list at the moment.
Entering zero gravity.
What about you, though? Any recommendations for horror games I should try out after this? Did you know Dead Space was inspired by RE4? That doesn't surprise me. I mean, obviously RE4 is a hugely influential game, but it is kind of cool and kind of makes you see a little bit of the similarities in it. Kind of, maybe the way the inventory and all that is laid out. Should you play Silent Hill? Yes, I definitely should. Silent Hill is one that I definitely know that is one of the top quality games of the generations. For horror, and I should definitely give it a go at some point. I've just never gotten around to it, but yes, definitely something I will take a look at. Probably have to jump over here, don't I? Yeah. Alright, Isaac. Let's...
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually. Then return to the station.
Oh, I can jump down here. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna need to put it into stasis and then.
Generator module attached.
What do you like about this game? Well, first of all, I'm a big fan of the sort of 360 style graphics in general. I mean, it's to me what sort of like PS1 horror graphics are to people who are maybe a bit older than me. So I love this sort of era of stuff. And maybe, I mean, Dead Space is just an iconic game in general, so there's a lot of stuff in this that you can link to other games in the franchise. It's a good link of horror and aesthetic. I mean, the lighting is great in this game as well, and the gameplay is not too bad. For 2's better, but I haven't played that yet, so can't really say. I'm looking forward to seeing a bit more of the stasis used in 2, though. Hope that answers the question, unless I've just rambled.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Just recharge. Now I probably need to leave. Yes, I need to leave.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Wait for this to come round and boom. Oh, I can't. Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I jump? Oh, I can run into here though, can't I? Oh no, I cannot. Maybe this will work. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Fuck. Oh, and you're right behind me, mate. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, oxygen recharge. Give me that. Oh, thank God that was lucky. Yeah, go, go, go. Don't be worried about it. Actually, I need to go back. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, no, no. That was... Oh, shitting hell. Where do I go from here? Oh, just here. Is this game good? Yes, it's amazing. You can slow down. See, that would have... See, if I was smart, I would have known that. I appreciate that, though, Ray. Okay. But I mean, in fairness, I still made it through, which is good. Probably would have been a good idea to use stasis there, but we move. Oh, I'm on chapter 3. I didn't realize that. I thought I was still in chapter 2. That's me then, I suppose. Right. Oh, tentacle time me. Alright. I need to actually try and do this. I don't know how this works. Out of ammo? No. Okay, we're good. Whew. I was actually worried that that would be the first death of the run. Thankfully it's not. That comes back at some stage, I know that. I remember watching a video on the whole tentacle thing in Dead Space 1 that it was actually nearly a game-breaking thing for them to have in. I don't remember the full reason why. I think it was just limitations of the engine at the time, but that's a cool video if you look it up. If you just look up what nearly broke Dead Space, it'll probably be one of the top results on YouTube. Do you like the HUD a lot in this game? I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I really like the way the HUD is laid out in this. I also like the fact that if you go into an inventory on this, it doesn't like put you onto a separate screen. It's kind of still in game, and you're still kind of in that experience. And this is something that I think Dead Space does really well, where it kind of has everything still going. Because you've games like, I mean, I'm thinking like Soulsborne games where gameplay still keeps going even if you're paused, but you are on a separate menu screen. I don't really enjoy that as much, but I like this because, especially in survival horror, it still keeps you immersed in the experience, and it doesn't feel like you're being dragged out of something like, say, like Ori 4 did when you go to your inventory in the midst of a fight. But I understand why it's like that for Ori 4, but I do like it a lot in this. I don't even remember if I have a node. No, I don't. That answers that question. What do people think about this stuff? Honestly, I mean, I always feel kind of weird like making a review or a critique of a game because it's like I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. Because realistically, a lot of the time, people just have, oh, dear Jesus, okay. There, you got to see me get a little bit shit scared there. That's what you get when you try and multitask. But yeah, I always feel a bit weird whenever I'm critiquing a game because half the stuff I have no idea how they do it, and I'm always surprised at how well these games come out. Especially these old 360 games. Like, there's a lot of don't get me wrong, there's a lot of dodgy 360 games that we just forget about. But for all the shit that's in that era, there's so many gems. Like I'm thinking, Mass Effect, the entire trilogy came out in that era. Dead Space, Halo, I mean the great grander portion of that. I mean there's so much good stuff. Gears of War, I mean I'm trying to think of other games that came out in 360 area, but yeah, those are the ones that really pop into mind.
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Medium air can. Is that an upgrade or just a... I don't know. Hopefully this hasn't just gone into my inventory. Small air can. Yeah, I'm actually assuming it's just something to do. Do you know why you haven't played the other Dead Space games? I actually don't. Mainly just... I never felt the urge to play them because I'd seen them played so many times, and I kind of back off from stuff I know what's going to happen. Well, I did watch stuff on Dead Space 3 recently that kind of got me interested in going through that game, and hopefully I'll play the third one in co-op. And 2 I always meant to go to. I have it on PC and I have it on console. I just never really bothered. I think I maybe got caught up with other stuff and, you know, life in general. I'm in the middle of doing my master's dissertation, so that takes up a lot of time. You don't have much time to play games. But I've decided to make an active effort to go through them, so over the next week or 2 I'll probably do all 3 of the games on this channel. So yeah, that's an incentive to stick around.
Entering vacuum.
Hello. Can I have this? Thank you.
Entering zero gravity.
Where am I going to? Here. Here we go.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
That is the understatement of the year. It is 100% not safe. I saw you over there. I don't think I didn't see you. I'm not taking chances with that. Thank you. Last time we go through here, I want to see what's in here. I'm going to brave it. Have you heard about the Dead Space remake? I have. I've been following it very closely. I'm kind of the belief that this game is kind of cool as it is. I don't know what they're gonna... I'm kind of worried if the remake will kind of take away some of the horror lighting of the original, because it looks quite bright from what I've seen. But I mean, I'll try it out. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it. And again, it's not visceral, so it's going to be another situation of just it being someone else who's remaking a game. But I mean, new Dead Space content is always welcomed. I kind of would have liked if they'd done a trilogy like they did with Mass Effect, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. How about you? Are you looking forward to it, or are you kind of just sticking with the main 3? that is a new thing I did not realize. Very nice. There's so many air cans. I'm gonna drop one. I don't need it. I picked it up by accident, didn't I? Yeah. I probably realized. Did I pick it up again? I probably don't need it, to be honest. You know what? I'm good for stasis stuff. I don't need anything else. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna head to left here. Have you heard of the Callisto project? I have heard of Callisto Protocol. That's the one I'm most looking forward to out of the two, if I'm honest, because I know it's the same dev. It's like people from Visceral working on that. It's kind of like spiritual successor, sorry. So I am looking forward to seeing how that pans out, and I will probably play it for those tournaments. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I'm not dealing with this. That was fun. That's really cool. Those buggers are still alive, eh? Not anymore. Not anymore. Take this. And do a quick save. That's where I have to go. This door's locked. Okay, so yeah, it's a kind of a no-brainer here. This is certainly an interesting. That did nothing, or did it? Nice. Who's this big boy? Does he explode or something on that, or? That was interesting. Let's see what's going on. Does he even for me? He does. Paranoid. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Where to go? Back down this way, over to there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Okay, this is definitely a... Oh, hello.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
Okay. Thanks, okay. We got through that pretty handy. That was pretty decent. Space is back again. Alright, engine ready for ignition. So.
Engines firing.
Nice. Let's go.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a different station.
Wait, we're not safe yet. The ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be
there
ripped to
hasn't been anything
pieces
particularly
unless you
tough yet.
restart it.
I mean, I haven't died in this run yet, so I'm not gonna. I'd say it's probably yet to come. I do have memories of
more good here than I can.
there being more challenging, beefier not xenomorphs, necromorphs, kind of down the line. So I imagine it'll be one of those. But there hasn't been anything too extremely difficult yet. So yeah, no, nothing at the moment. If there's anything I should be suspecting, let me know. Alright, let's make a move. I feel like I remember there being something on the bridge that I'll have to deal with. What is in my inventory? What is taking up all that space? These air canisters. I'm going to use this actually. Drop that. Do not want that. Do not want it. I'm trying to look away from it. Give me this. Okay, cool. I'm just going to open up this bad boy. Take that. Alright, here we go. Making our way to the bridge.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
What am I doing here? I wonder if she's dead, chap. Questions. We all know. Hello? What are you doing here? This is a safe room. You're not meant to be in here. Rude. Wasn't even invited. Do you think the graphics hold up? If we're going by modern standards, and we think the graphics here, compared to stuff like, I don't know, what's a recent, like Death Stranding or something, no. Stylized graphic-wise, yes, these are fantastic still. These still capture the weird sort of creepy ambience that most horror games do. A lot of horror games, I think, hold up. Maybe not in terms of what we would think of as graphically, but artistically, yes. I think this is a prime example of a good art style trumping like high fidelity graphics. Like, you don't need really good graphics to make something scary, and I think this is a prime example of that. Let's see. Plasma cutter. There's nothing. It's kind of annoying that there isn't any. I'm gonna put the air can back. I won't need it. Sell this. What do I mean? So pretty much, I think when it comes to the way a game's art looks, so I don't know, if you look at concept art for, say, Dead Space, you will see a clear vision. Like, I think the way in which the actual character models, all the sort of limitations and poly size of the time actually play really well into this sort of creepy aesthetic, because if it was this, like, grand sort of really refined looking game, I feel like we'd kind of be a little bit more... Oh, the xenomorphs, I keep saying xenomorphs. The necromorphs aren't that crazy, or aren't that scary. I feel like the fact that it's kind of, there's a lot left up to the imagination in this sort of old graphic sense because of the limitations of the engine. We actually get a little bit more out of it. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm really explaining myself right. Do I think the graphics hold up? Yeah, on a base level, yeah, I think they do. I think the 360 graphics for this are still pretty good. This is upscale though for the Series X. I think that maybe shows a little bit of the pixels, but I'm perfectly fine with that. PC probably has a better port of this game, graphically speaking, but I usually prefer to play these on console. Inventory. I have some line racks. Maybe I should buy the line gun. Let's do it. Get rid of some other stuff, maybe. Flame fuel I don't need, so move that. Pulse rounds. I don't need all of those. Okay, good. I'm glad. I kind of ramble a bit sometimes, and then I kind of don't know if I'm saying what I'm saying properly. So I'm glad. Hopefully that got through. Unless you're being nice and trying to just be like, yeah, Domodron is getting his point across. So I appreciate that if so. But yeah, I hope that got through okay. Yeah. I know the line rack is a good weapon, so let's see how we do. Save here after we bought that stuff. I already seem to be taking longer on this save than I did my previous one. In fact, I have 4 hours in chapter 7 and hoping it's no, you're definitely not. I am definitely doing a terrible job at explaining stuff. Yeah, it's definitely my bad. But also maybe half of it is just me trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I don't think I have the words to kind of really formulate my argument in that way, but yeah. No, I do think it holds up quite well. I'm really happy with this game. I was a bit worried kind of coming back to it because I had a lot of really good memories from the first time I played this a couple of years ago, and I was worried it wouldn't hold up, but no, it definitely does. And I mean, I shouldn't have really worried because, let's be honest, like, if it's still one of the, like, top tier horror experiences for people on console, it's definitely gonna be worth giving a look. Next chapter's right. On to chapter 4. I'm probably gonna do chapter 4 and then end the stream tonight and then do the rest tomorrow. That was my kind of plan from the beginning, to get to chapter 4, but I feel like I'll do the extra chapter now. And then call it there. Because I do need sleep at some point. Alright, section.
Come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it? You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Do you know the whole story of Dead Space? No, definitely not. I'm actually really bad at holding on to memory of stories from games. That's a big problem. I had that problem with Halo for years. I've watched numerous explainer videos on what the story of Dead Space is, including all the games and the like comics on the side and the Wii ports, and I still don't know. So I do know the ending. I know what happens. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. If there's anyone in chat who maybe hasn't played that bit, but I do know what happens at the end, so I'm kind of aware of the main plot of what Isaac is going through. Fuck me. Do you mind? This is the problem. You turn away from chat for like you turn away from the screen for 5 seconds and you get shit scared. Short-term memory? Maybe. No, it's weird. I hold on to some stuff for a really long time. No, I didn't take it as an offense at all. I probably do have the memory of a goldfish. No, I hold on to memory for quite a bit of time. Maybe it's just that it doesn't stick with me. And plus, I never actually technically finished this on my first run through, so that could be a problem with it. And I think sometimes as well, when you play games like so quick in succession, you can kind of... It's like binging a TV show. If you watch a whole TV show, like if you watch 5 seasons in like a week, you're probably more likely to forget stuff than if you're watching, say, an episode a week. I feel like that's the same for me if I play a load of old games kind of in succession. So maybe that's the problem I had with Dead Space at the time. It's definitely a good reason for me to go back and replay though, because it means I can really experience it all again, which is always fun. Let me see. I'm looking forward to when we can get that level 3 suit upgrade, because I've got 32,000 here and I just don't need, like, if I can find a workbench thing, I'll try and get the node used as well. There's a big boy here. Now, Ray, this could be my biggest challenge. This could be it here, to be honest. So let's see.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Go check that out, do we?
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized.
We've got to get the ADS working.
Already prepared it. Yeah, I mean, you probably have a better understanding of all of this. Yeah, so pretty much the whole thing. I knew about Nicole and the whole situation with that. I know that that's obviously not what it seems. But I mean, that, I don't know. Maybe that was kind of obvious from the way the game was laid out. Oh, big guy isn't here.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary hand. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
You got a feeling big, yeah. Well, I know what that is.
Shit! Stand back! Well, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Well, they do not, my friend. Save station time. Where are we looking? Oh yeah, through here. Okay. That's where the big boy is, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, Lord. Yes, get ready is right. Shoot at the back? Alright. How do you like that? Is that it? That was a lot easier than I remember. I can't believe I did that so quickly. I'm actually quite proud of myself. Go me, I guess. Is my stream okay? I think there's a little bit of delay with me and the actual and seeing messages come up. Is it dropping frames or let me have a look. There may be a little bit of delay. That's why I kind of answer questions a bit later than usual. The game seems to be running fine from what I can see. But that might be the problem you're encountering, is that maybe my input delay is a little behind, so I don't see messages until, or my answer doesn't go back until after something's happened.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Alright. It's buffering. Well, on my end it says there's 0 drop frames. It might be an internet thing. Yeah, I think it might be an internet thing on your end, Ray. Because I'm looking at my end, it says 0 drop frames. Which is really surprising, because I usually don't get this good a service. But yeah, that might be the problem there. Alright, let's use this mode. what happens if I upgrade these? The range radius now? I'm gonna upgrade my rig. I feel like that's a... Pop it up one more. Get over to that health. Really want to try to go for. I'm gonna need a bit more air, probably. Let me... I don't have any of the smaller ones with me. If there's a section, they'll definitely give you a thing to... They'll definitely give me a thing to boot up on.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, Ben. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Oh, I think they just shot it. It's a bit needlessly aggressive.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Weird. What would you do if you were Isaac? Probably die in this situation because I know nothing about engineering or fighting necromorphs. If I was Isaac, though, maybe with his skills, maybe I'd have plot armor to survive. That would be my one and only hope. Knew this was going to be I think there's a common theme here. If you see a dead necromorph, it's definitely alive. It's not dead. It's just sleeping. Stasis recharge after that. Thank you.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
Oh. Nice. Probably go around that. Just go around these and not die. Would be a decent check. He thinks he's being sneaky, don't he? Oh, yeah. That was not good. He's still coming around? Yeah, I think I can get by him though. See if I can hit him with this. Very nice. It's probably worth there if I do say so. Some line rack ammo as well, which is even better. How long we got now? 5. Nice. What the hell was that? Is that one of the big boys? Does he happen to be in here? Oh my god, hello. Hello. Oh my god, hello. I am going to know. Around here, just okay. Oh lord. Is that a death? No, it's not. Okay, thank god. Move. Thank God. That looks like a death trap. They're gonna just stasis this for now. Oh wait, I need to refill my stasis, that's why.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Ship system, the junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress.
Yeah, I know, slow it. I was just out of
One of the captains is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Out of some stasis. Yeah, back we go. What's this here? Oh yeah, stasis recharge, might as well use it. Let's not get hit by those. Get around here. And inside here. Solid. There we go. And a quick save. And up the elevator. What's going on? There we go. Tick tock, tick tock. Alright. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, big man? Oh, hello. Slack there. Alright. Down we go. Is it down to your man? Oh no, it's down this elevator. Okay. Or up this elevator, depending. Presume up to level 3. Let me just check my mission log. Is better than Master. I'm gonna presume level 3. Why not? Let's take a wild guess. Look around, see what happens.
Make us whole again.
He didn't look that bad. I didn't want to hurt him. He looked like he was just chilling.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Hello. You're still there. Nice. Yeah, I've got hang of this quite a bit. Okay, my thing is full. What have we got? Use that. Pick this up. Medium health pack, always nice. Power system.
Power transferred to the ADS.
That was an easy enough one to get.
Primary astrogation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
No. It's locked, so... What's it say? Go back. Okay. I think Isaac did see something, so that guy did, and he's kind of gone there unless he turned into that necromorph. What's your favorite weapon? I actually really do like the plasma cutter. I'm a little iffy on the what's it called, the plasma rifle or the plasma? Yeah, the plasma rifle maybe. I don't know if that, or the pulse rifle. I'm not too sure if I like it that much. It's grand for those little guys, but plasma cutter so far has been decent for everything, and the line cutter is good for the big ones, although it's a little bit less powerful than what I was expecting, maybe. Okay, still have to go down. Go.
Isaac, listen up. I've got
What about you though, Ray? Any particular weapon you think I should probably
recombinators.
invest in, maybe at the
They
shop?
take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Habitat changer. To remember this section a little bit. The brains behind the muscle. Concordance Extraction Corporation. Looks pretty nice. I'm gonna take a look at here first, I think.
Exiting vacuum.
Do I have a power node? This is a legitimate question here. I have 2. Nice. Let's do it. Let's get some health. Rig. Nice.
Search and rescue.
A bit of health to add to the pile. Not that I've really needed it so far. It hasn't been particularly difficult.
Exiting vacuum.
Reload. Nice. have I got like no ammo left? Is that what's happening? Oh lord, I am actually very low on ammo. Is that line gun ammo? Oh yeah, I've got no plasma cutter ammo. This is dodge. But I'm gonna keep moving just to hopefully see if we can do something here. Hopefully there's someone here. Yeah, there's some. It's probably the easiest ammo type to find, in fairness, so not too pressed about getting a bit low on it. And I've got stuff stored as well, so yeah, no, we're in good standing. I've prepared for this. Line racks. Let's go over here. That's locked. Oh, it's short. Yeah, no, I don't have a power node. Guess we're not going in there. Can't go through there, but plasma energy inventory full. Let's see, is there anything I can get rid of? Can't use that. I've got loads of schematics. Oh, was that a level 3 schematics that I saw? It is. Oh, I'm going to be investing in that once I get to a shop. Let's just make our way around here. Pretty nice and easy. I hear someone. Hello. I saw you. Where are you going? Oh. Well, that was thoroughly entertaining. I appreciate that. Regret that. That's the third one we regretted.
System now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Okay. I see. Oh, you know to go around, don't you, little fucker? Probably a waste of that ammo, but that's okay. Just get all of this, and I can move over to where do we need to go. Is the game loud for me? No, not particularly. I have a kind of low on the audio mixer as well. I can turn it up a little bit if that's the case, or I can turn it down if it's a bit too loud.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
To the top floor, he said. So. Yes, I am going the right way. Good. You've played Half-Life? I have. I absolutely adore the first Half-Life game. I haven't played 2, which is scandalous because it's probably one of the greatest games ever known to man, so probably should play that. But Half-Life 1 I absolutely adore. I played the Black Mesa remake as well, by Crowbar Studio Interactive. Really, really solid. But I do, again, I sort of love the pixel aesthetic of the old game, so that's my go-to one, if I'm honest. What about Half-Life I liked? Again, I kind of like the old look of those sort of games. I think the weapon variety at the time was really nice. It's got great level design, bar maybe the Zen levels at the end of the game. But overall, I just really love the premise of Half-Life 1. Just, I don't know. It's difficult to describe. It's just my sort of cup of tea. Like aliens, soldiers, scientists, that sort of thing. I love that sort of stuff. So yeah.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Alright. Have you heard of Cry Fear? I have heard of Cry Fear. Chris, who does a lot of the stuff on this channel as well, he sings Cry Fear's praises all the time. From my understanding, it's kind of a janky mod. It's using the Half-Life engine, isn't it? Or at least Gary's mod, of what I can remember. Really, really fun. I kind of look forward to giving it a go at some point. Lord. Is this good to go? I'm gonna go. This could be where I die, to be honest. Gold source. Okay. Gonna try and run. Oh no! I was doing so well. I nearly got to chapter 5 without dying once in this. That's a rip. First death. First death, and it's to that. Inspired by Silent Hill. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to take your inspiration, take from the best. Oof indeed. That's a bad one. Maybe I take it a bit slower. I've got the medium health. I don't need to really run that far through it. I'm going to get to this one first and then take a second.
Impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Don't want to rush this. Wait for that to go and go. Okay. Second one we go. A big hit. Okay, go. Cry Fear's free to play. Definitely worth giving a look at, to be honest. I'll add it to the list. Okay, I'm gonna run here, and then I'm gonna immediately use my oxygen. No, there we go. Holy moly. Okay, run. I'm gonna try and get to the second one. I reckon I can do it. Come on. Yes. That was close. I was kind of shitting myself there a little bit. I forgot about the whole... You actually need to do it in real time, but... We timed it perfectly. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright, go. There we go. We made it. That was probably the hardest bit I had to do at the moment. Just purely because I was so worried about the inconsistency of it. Alright. There's something here as well. Oh yeah. Stuff to sell. Hey, this part. I vaguely remember this. It's just a shooter, really, isn't it? It's just a sit in place, sort of like... Oh yeah, this is...
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system prepared. Just buy me a little more time.
Here, come on. Okay, that one got through. Oh shit. where it gets shit now. Just gonna try and target the ones at the center, hopefully that works. Ooh, got that one. Oh my god, oh my god. One more minute? I don't got a minute, please. I'm begging, man. Let's go up to smaller ones, what the fuck? Oh my god, fix it, please. This is actually stressing me out so much. Oh, that was a big hit, that was a big hit. No. Oh my god.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safety.
That was stressful.
As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again.
Yes, I see why you hate that part now. I never want to experience that again. Oh, I'm so happy I got that first time, because I've got it. If I had gotten it second time, it would have been over. I'm saving right now, so I don't have to do that again. Alright. Let's make a move.
Entering vacuum.
Do this again. I don't know how it works this time, but...
Zero gravity.
Oh, it's just a straight through now, isn't it, really? I just need to make sure I get by the xenomorphs. I'm gonna just run by them, actually, to be honest. Especially on console. Yeah, I feel like that would benefit a lot from PC, that section. Hold on. Run, Isaac. That part is kind of why I kind of don't want to replay the game. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I think I'd say it's probably worth it just do that one section to get the rest of this game, to be honest. Go in, go in.
Exiting zero gravity.
We're good. Wait, do I have to hit this?
Exiting
Oh.
vacuum.
Alright.
Wait!
Done a thing.
Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon.
Yeah, fair.
But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Through here. I have a feeling we're near the end of this chapter. And if that is the case, that means we will be... Oh, no! Go away! I do not want to see you. I want to see a shot. Oh. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello. Just a heads up. Yeah. You're going to do it again? Oh. Now that's a way to ruin my day. I think I can get through the two. I think I can do it. I'm confident in my ability. Go this way. Level 2, I'm assuming we have to go to. But I think the second one's more easier. Okay. fine. Because that one was a stress. I got by that on 6%. Didn't die once. What do you think? That's all I need to know. If it's kind of one of those ones where you're kind of like, oh, I don't think I died in that, then maybe it's not too bad. Open. Is there another big boy? What's this? What do you like?
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Store. Thank God I can get rid of a load of these schematics. Boom, boom, boom. Suit 3, you are mine. Big hype for the new suit. Ooh, he looking nifty. We're getting there. Inventory slot, there's some things I need to get rid of. Sell that. Yeah. Plasma energy I need. Pulse strands I need. I don't need 2 things of line racks, I don't think. I'm gonna take some of the plasma energy. Do I want to get anything else? Not particularly at the moment. I think I'm good. Could buy Paranode. Yeah, I'll buy 2 Paranodes. Why not? We can keep our Paranode stuff going. Oh, it's so good at the plasma cutter back now. Alright. This is the end of the chapter. Whew. There we go. Chapter 4 is done. And that's where I end the stream as well. I will come back to this game. I've really enjoyed it tonight. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Ray, especially you. Love it. I will be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll stream another 4 chapters, or even maybe a bit more, depending on how much time I have. If you want to keep up to date with the streams, best way to do that is subscribe and hit the bell button. At least that's the only way I know. I don't, maybe you can just subscribe and you'll get stream notifications, but that's at least the knowledge I have of it. But yeah, this has been fun. I've saved the game there. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.